Fly, you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour has come again.
Everyone, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since my last Half-Life video, but today I'm bringing you a list of the best Half-Life games on Roblox, and it will be ranked from the best to the worst. Before we begin, please do not forget to subscribe and like the video, as it means a lot to me and helps me out. And thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd make it, but we did, and I'm very happy, so thank you guys. Anyway, back to the video, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, starting at the top with Half-Blocks 2. The graphics are insane for a Roblox game, and it actually makes me feel more immersed in City 17 than Half-Life 2 does itself. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but I think it's because something to do with the characters, the Roblox characters. It just, I don't know what it is, it just makes me feel more in it and a part of the world. The game features the first 2 train station missions, and a bit of the third. It has all the original NPC voice lines, and has the original music, and working civil protection, which is great. It's been done really well, and just has a really solid atmosphere. It's actually really nice to just chill in the game in City 17. Especially if you don't have Half-Life 2. It's just a really good game, great atmosphere to chill in.
No reason to come to our place.
The only downside is that it's been discontinued, so it has no more updates coming to it. But as it is literally the best Half-Life experience on Roblox. Just feels and looks great.
It's gonna be okay.
And also, it comes with a deathmatch PvP mode, so basically it's a full shooter as well if you want to play that multiplayer version, and comes with 3 maps. I give it an 8 out of 10. Moving on to the second best Half-Life game on Roblox, this one is called Half-Blocks. This is based on Half-Life 1 and is the predecessor to Half-Life 2.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down.
My God, what are you doing? Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%.
It has been recreated insanely well, and it has all the NPCs, the fully explorable map, and it also has the full train ride intro and a functioning story/campaign. I actually haven't played the first Half-Life game, and just please let me know in the comments if I should, if it's worth it. But getting to experience it in Roblox was really fun, and it made me actually feel like I was there, and exploring Black Mesa was actually really cool. This is a really cool recreation to the first Half-Life game, and I would highly recommend it, so you guys definitely should check it out. I also give this an 8 out of 10. 7 Hour War is a game I haven't played too much of, mainly because it's a full role-playing game set in the Half-Life universe. There's no real gameplay or proper gun system, so there's nothing like that. Just because it's not my type of game doesn't mean it won't be for you. If you enjoy acting as a character and interacting with others who like the same game, then this game will be great for you. It features an extended map, of City 17, and it is set before the Combine invasion during the 7-hour war, which makes it look really cool and awesome. It's a big space to mess around and fight in if you're into role-playing, but the big issue is that it's a huge money grab, and there are like 40 plus game passes, as you can see here. And most of them are stupidly overpriced at like 4,000 Robux. It kinda kills the game, but if you can get past that, it's still decent for role-playing. There's a bunch of characters to choose from, and yeah, that's basically the game. It's quite different from the rest, but again, if you're into role-playing, it's a great game. I give it a 6 out of 10. So, now we're entering the worst Half-Life 2 games on Roblox. This is City 8, and, well, City 8 used to be really fun, and tons of people roleplayed, and there were massive events of tons of people, and the game really felt alive. But over the time, it's just been sold to a bunch of different developers who have totally ruined it, added like gambling stuff, and it's just a money grab now as well. It's got a bunch of game passes. Everything can be earned in game, but it does take a really long time. But yeah. Now, it's got a lot of issues as well. It's got really bad desync, really bad optimization, and a really bad map. It's using the Garry's Mod City 8 map, and it's just a terrible map design, which is set in Japan, or China I believe. I think it's Japan. But yeah, it's just a tiny map, and it's not fun to play in. It's all close quarter combat, and there's no long range except for the Outlands, but it's pretty boring out there. The only real positive is the freedom to choose your class and team with a lot of customization, so there's a lot of different classes you can choose from, like all the Combine classes, which is pretty cool and unique from other games. But it also has the worst combat system I've ever seen. The recoil is unplayable and it is not fun at all. The player base has also fallen apart. It's a little bit active. There's usually 30 to 40 players. Well, not as much as there used to be. So overall, it used to be great, but it's not anymore. It's still worth to play if you just want to hang out with friends and try roleplay, but most of the player base now is just toddlers acting pretty stupid. I would like to mention some other possible Half-Life games that might still do well. I'm not sure, haven't checked up on them in a while. But first off was City 6. They have an alright map and the weapons are pretty good, I believe. And I believe it died a bit and they stopped working on it. I'm not sure if they're working on it again, I haven't checked in a while, but there's always City 6 to try. And then also there is City 21, which has been worked on for a really long time, and they are still doing consistent updates, and it looks really good. I've played it once or twice and I have checked it recently. The player base is still, and the player count is still really low, so that's a bit sad, but on events they are pretty high. The map is one of the best maps I've seen and the graphics are really good, so City 21 is a really good game to check out if you want to. But yeah, other than that, that's my entire list. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I will see you guys in a possible another Half-Life video. If you want it, please comment below if you do want to see another Half-Life video. See you guys.
Let's see.